Hello friends, welcome to Ansys-Tutor. This is the part 2 of this tutorial series. In this part we are going to see meshing, solver setup and CFD post-processing results. See the tutorial part 1 for the geometry. This problem is like this. This is a poultry farm. There are 32 numbers of inlet windows and 6 number of outlet fans. So we are going to see how the air is moving in this poultry farm. After completing the geometry, now proceed for meshing. Right click on this mesh and create first automatic mesh or the default by default mesh. Now we are going to turn on this adaptive sizing option. Go to sizing and turn on this adaptive sizing option. Increase the number of resolution up to highest 7 and again generate the mesh. Now we are going to decrease this cell sizes. For this, go to mesh and insert sizing. Select the total volume of this blue domain. Select the element size as 200 mm. Now see the mesh. And better smaller mesh has been generated. Now we are going to convert this to a hexagonal mesh. There are a number of it also decrease number of elements. Go to insert a method, select the body and select the method as hex dominant. And generate the mesh. Maximum number of cells are hexahedral in this. Now we are going to put the named selection to this boundary surfaces. Now select all these inlets at the in this side. Hold Control key and select multiple inlet windows up the left side. Select all these 16 numbers of windows. Right click and create named selection. Name it as inlet vent 1. Similarly select all the 16 number of windows of this other side, that is the right hand side. Hold Control key and select all these windows. At this bottom you could able to see the total area of the selected faces, inlet faces. Now right click and select create name selection. Name it as inlet vent 2. All these inlets has been named. Now we are going to name this outlet boundaries. In outlet boundary we are going to name each outlet as single. Name selection. So select first outlet and name it as outlet 1. Similarly select the second and name it as outlet 2. Select the third outlet, name it as outlet 3. Select the fourth outlet and name it as outlet 4. Similarly name all these outlets on the both side also. Outlet 5 and outlet 6. Now all the inlet and outlets has been named successfully. Now select all this fluid domain, name it as fluid domain. Now right click on this mesh and select update mesh so that the mesh will be linked with the Fluent solver. The meshing is complete. Close the meshing and proceed for CFD solver setup using ANSYS Fluent. Double click on setup, select edit, select the double precision model, click on start. Now go to models, select the viscous model, change it to cave Salem viscous model. Standard cave Salem viscous model, click on OK. Use the default air as this working material, fluid material. Now go to boundary conditions, go to inlet vent 1 and inlet vent 2, change it to inlet vent. Give the default setting for inlet vent, click on apply then close. Similarly keep the default setting for inlet vent 2, click on apply then close. Now go to outlet 1, select pressure outlet, click on edit. Now turn on this target mass flow rate. We are going to input 12.25 as the kg per second target mass flow rate in each of these exhaust fans. Click on apply then close. Put the same value for all these outlets. So the target mass flow rate would be same in all these exhaust fans. That is 12.25 kg per second. Can apply then close. Now all the boundary conditions has been assigned properly. Now go to methods. Select the simplex method. Change the gradient to green gauge cell based. And turbulent kinetic energy and turbulent displacement rate as second order of point. Now go to monitors, select residuals, decrease the residuals or to 10 to the power minus 6 for all these equations for a better accuracy. Now go to initialization, select hybrid initialization and click on initialize. Initialization is complete. Now go to run calculation page, enter the number of iterations as 1000, then click on calculate. The calculation process would take some time. Calculation is complete. Though there is no convergence in these iterations, but the iteration graph shows there is no much variations, so you can consider this as a good result. Now close this Fluent solver setup. Now proceed for CFD post processing results. This is the CFD post processing result window. Then you go to insert and insert a new streamline. Select the start from inlet vent 1 and inlet vent 2. Click on OK. Enter the number of points as 100 and click on apply. These are these 3D streamlines coming from this inlet windows and going towards this outlet exhaust fan. Now turn off this streamline and insert a new plane at the middle of this fluid domain parallel to ZX plane with x is equal to 0. Now we are going to insert a new contour to see the velocity variations on this plane. Select the location as plane 1, variable as velocity and range as local range, number of contours as 100 and click on apply. This is the inlet contour. Now we are going to see this outlet velocity for each outlet. For this go to calculators, select function calculator and function as area average, select the location as outlet 1 and variable as velocity, then click on calculate. This is the outlet velocity of fan 1. Similarly select the outlet velocity at exhaust fan 2 and all these outlets. With this, let's conclude this demonstration. Hope you have liked this video. Watch the tutorial part 1 for this geometry. Thank you. Keep learning and keep exploring.